Hi Pisces, how are we doing this week? This is your weekly reading from January the 31st to February the 6th. If you like what you see, if it resonates with you, please like, subscribe, share, comment. It'd be greatly appreciated since I'm new to YouTube. And if it doesn't, then well, look at your moon and rising sign, because, you know, we could be there this week. Thanks for joining me on Toque Tarot, though. I appreciate it. Let's see kind of what we got for you. I see a new emotional offering here. Definitely a new partnership, a new relationship, which is exciting this week, Pisces. I have the star reversed here. So it could be an Aquarius that you're dealing with, Pisces. That might be who this new emotional offering is from. It's got the Queen of Wands reversed too, so it could be a fire sign here as well, Pisces. And the Page of Pentacles reversed, so it could be an earth sign. It's interesting because I have this new emotional happiness here, but maybe for some of you, it feels, Pisces, for some of you, you are not seeing the value in yourself, and you are not being hopeful that this will work out in a weird way. I don't know if this is past trauma for you, Pisces. I don't know if this is just kind of not believing in this kind of new partnership here, but there is this almost energy of this almost like, maybe there's this relationship in the past that kind of traumatized you a little bit, that there was this Queen of Wands reverse. It could have been like someone who was kind of, I don't know, angry, aggressive, someone that really wasn't in their element, and you were and it kind of reminds you of this like past breakup, or again with this Page of Pentacles, like something like an offer coming in and not working out. It's so weird because I have the Wheel of Fortune reverse, and I have the Nine of Pentacles reverse, which is my self-worth card. I see this new relationship coming in, right? But I just kind of see you not like feeling yourself. So maybe there's some past trauma here where it's kind of blocking you from these old relationships that you used to have. Pisces, it's kind of blocking you from feeling like good about yourself. Because I see this like a new emotional start, and it's weird because it has kind of all this negativity around it, which really shouldn't be when you're starting a new relationship. So just watch out for that. Like, make sure our self-worth, make sure you feel deserving, because you don't want to get into this energy, Pisces, where you become, I don't know, like angry all the time, or there's some anger issues that you haven't dealt with yet that need to resolve here. Maybe proven with this earth sign as well. Can I just get more? Make sure you're good with yourself is all I'm saying, Pisces. What is this new relationship? Can I get some more information? Because it looks like, and this Ace of Cups for Pisces, please. Because I just kind of feel like it's coming in, but you're also just like, don't feel deserving of it, which I don't love for you. I feel like you should always feel deserving for it. You're letting go of this energy. You're letting go of these trust issues. Maybe this programming that you've had, maybe this was abandonment issues, maybe it was attachment issues. You kind of have definitely some strong trust issues here. I see you moving forward. I see you kind of being like, whatever, even though I have these, I'm going to move forward with this relationship anyways. But I do think that you are feeling scared from it. It feels like, yes, this relationship is going to come in, but it's not going to solve your problems for you. I think there's got to be some definite work here, Pisces, some rebuilding of trust and allowing yourself to enter kind of this partnership of happiness. I see you moving forward from this, though. I think like maybe you've had some bad relationships in the past that kind of fucked up your self-worth here. But don't get stuck on that. Don't stuck that the dream person will never come forward for you, because it seems like there is this new partnership here. I just want to kind of get more on this new partnership. More information on this new partnership for Pisces. And it's okay, like, we all have trust issues, you know, but you don't want to bring in baggage from the old relationship forward. Okay, interesting. You're having such an interesting read right now. I have the Ace of Pentacles reversed. I have the Five of Cups, and I have the Four of Pentacles. You might be holding on to loss a little too tightly here. You're not allowing kind of new opportunities to come in because things have maybe not worked out for you in the past there, Pisces. Maybe you just lost your job recently, and that's kind of like affecting your mental health right now. And you're kind of holding on too tightly to that to really focus on this new relationship. So if you lost your job, I'm sorry. That's definitely a tough time right now. All I'm going to say is just focus on the stuff that you have going for you in your life. Focus on these cups, because see how he's turned away from them? He's just looking at all the things he's lost, and he's not really looking at what he still has left over. Because I still see this relationship coming in, even though things aren't really financially working out for you right now. So kind of see that support that's coming in here, and stop holding on so tightly. Stop holding on so tightly to that sadness. Let go of it. You gotta let go of it. Okay, I think you're just like walking away from old energies. You're trying to better yourself here is what I'm getting. Walking away from those old relationships that didn't work out. Maybe even you just like walked away from this job, Pisces. Maybe you were just like, I'm out of here because it wasn't like benefiting you, and it just kind of made you sad and depressed. So that could be the energy as well. You're sticking up for yourself finally. Maybe there were some relationships in the past that really, I just keep getting back to the past, to the past, to the past in my brain. It's like the past. And it's like, if you feel like there's some key relationships here, maybe with a fire sign, with an earth sign, that kind of messed you up a bit and kind of destroyed your self-worth and kind of destroyed your hope in finding this like kind of new romantic connection, which is kind of sad to see. But I see you kind of walking away from that energy. I see you kind of maybe going after what you deserve now, and I see you kind of like fighting against the grain and being like putting up stronger boundaries for yourself, which is nice. And I think that will be really helpful in your new relationship. I think you're starting to see the value in yourself, and you're starting to put up some stronger boundaries in your life, because I feel like you're just like, I'm not going back to that place. I'm not going back to where I was, who I was in those relationships. I'm not moving in that space, because that's just going to affect me negatively. I'm sticking up for myself now. I am going to do what's best for me. And that's what I love to see there. Could be a new job partnership too. Maybe you like lost your job and you're like starting a new job with someone as well. You're in a stage of working hard. Really putting your nose to the ground, and I think building a life that you really want. This is the relationship. I think you are working hard at it, and you're also like working hard at yourself. I'm getting that energy as well. You're putting in the work because you're just tired of what things kind of have been for you. It's good. I think this new relationship is really going to help, and I think it's going to be a fresh start for you there. Okay, just watch for overindulgence, watch for over partying, watch for drinking too much, watch our vices, because your happy family moment is on the way here. We have the happy family card, so it looks like there is going to be this like happy connection or a divine partnership. I'm also kind of Pisces getting that maybe some of this negative energy of the path and self-worth has to do with family. Some family issues. Maybe there are some heavy partiers in your family, or overindulgers, people that had vices, and maybe that was also why you kind of maybe that kind of negative energy is kind of what was holding you down and holding you back. Maybe it's also your own vices as well, right? But I got the Sun card here, so it looks like happiness is on the way for you. Leo energy here as well, so there is happiness on the way, so just watch your vices and make sure we're not using those to kind of fix our problems, and that we're actually working on our problems. And I see that you are here. You're actually putting in the work on yourself. Can I get more on this happy family in the Sun? I'm excited for this new emotional beginning for you, Pisces. Okay, so there's Taurus energy here as well. Got the Hierophant, so you might be going back to school. You could be going to therapy, I'm getting as well. Maybe you're getting a therapist, and that's how kind of you're also working on yourself. I get some mentor energy here for you as well, Pisces. So maybe that is the therapist or someone that's mentoring you through this kind of hard time. Maybe could be your partner as well. Like maybe the partner is going to be a Taurus, and the partner is kind of helping you move past your old stuck energies. Getting therapist as well. If you're spiritual, there could be like a spiritual mentor. You're trying to balance your finances here because you're not feeling abundant. You're seeing that abundance is not kind of coming in for you. You're feeling like a lack of abundance right now. So you're kind of weighing your options financially. I think you're trying to balance your budget, getting to a place that's a little bit more abundant for you here. If you're trying to get pregnant, maybe you're not the pregnancy's not coming in. But I kind of feel here the Empress reverse is you're just not really feeling abundant in life. And I think that is kind of what is pushing you towards this new direction and push on working really hard to let go of this kind of older stuff, is because you want that abundance to kind of flow in. So you're balancing your budget. You are like weighing your options financially, looking for new financial opportunities. Any more for Pisces? Letting go, releasing the fear, letting go of the prison that's kind of in your mind. You're overthinking, you're releasing that. Just make sure that you be clear here and communicate clearly and understand and really focus on what direction you want to go forward and what you want your life to look like. Because there is a bit of unclear communication here. So make sure you get really clear when you're kind of releasing this overthinking in your thoughts. I'm getting the energy of don't talk too soon. I'm really feeling that heavy of being like sit with your words a little bit before you speak. Really focus on what you want to say, Pisces, and don't kind of do word vomit. Like, don't be like, this is what I'm feeling right now because of this. Really figure out what it is you're actually feeling and what is your own feeling and what's not your own thinking or your own conditioned thought. Does that make sense? What is your real thought? Like, communicate clearly and give yourself time to really understand your thought process, and what is actually what your thought is and what maybe some of this own conditioning is here. Because I see you're kind of in this space of moving past that old energy and that new relationship is showing up. And I'm going to be completely honest, Pisces, you don't want to ruin this new connection and happiness with your old baggage, right? You need to let all of that go. And I see you working towards that, which is great, but you need to let all of that go in order to kind of start anew. You don't want to like accidentally word vomit on this new relationship and then not communicate clearly what you want and what you need, and then it kind of goes shit, right? Right, for Pisces. Your ships are coming in. Things are coming towards you here. Just watch out for this anger. I think there is this big anger to watch out for this week. This could be someone else's anger, but it kind of feels like we have the King of Wands and Queen of Wands reversed. So maybe there's just this could be your anger, or this could be anger maybe from a parent that's a fire sign. And the King of Cups here reversed as well. I think the King of Cups, make sure you're emotionally connected this week. Especially connect to your emotions and watch out. make sure you're emotionally stable enough that you don't go into an angry place. Like, trust your intuition and trust you know what the right path for you is, and that you understand your emotions and think intuitively of what actually is going on for you. Because there's this King of Cups and the King of Wands reversed, and I don't know if there are other people. I'm getting the King of Wands might be another person, and you're kind of the King of Cups reversed. Like, you might be a little emotionally closed off, and maybe they're a little emotionally closed off too, and a little bit angry. Just watch again. Make sure you sit with your intuition, because it could be two people kind of. This is such an interesting read. You also don't want this relationship that's coming in. Make sure they're the right person for you. Make sure you're not doing it just because you're either bored or, you know what I mean? Like, don't, make sure it's not like a toxic connection. You have the Hermit here, it could be a Virgo as well, but a lot of intuition, sitting in yourself and really feeling what you want. What you need moving forward, Pisces. That's kind of what I'm getting from this whole reading. This new relationship, maybe for some of you, it's a great new start. For the others, I would just reassess and make sure that this person is actually going to be a good, healthy person in your life and not something that's toxic or traumatic. Because some of you could be choosing to stay single here, is also what I'm getting. Okay, let's get some flipped over. All right. Interesting. I'm going to put one more Moonology because it says nothing will come of this situation. So maybe this is kind of, maybe this is a relationship that you're just like kind of not ready for, or that it's the wrong person. I think the cards clearly say that you will make the right decision. Sorry, one just dropped and fell under. You will make the right decision, so don't worry about that. But it's definitely time to sit with yourself and make sure that this relationship is something that you want and you need. Bring love into this situation, you know, watch out for this anger, watch out for this emotional coldness. Bring love into it, and even with your own problems and your own trauma, bring love to the situation. Like, yes, you're broken. We've all been broken in the past. Bring love to it. Make it a part of who you are, and what you're working on. That honesty of it. Time for healing. Sit with yourself. Heal all this past baggage, and move forward. You got rest and rejuvenation here. I've been reading from the book. It's pretty straightforward, but I've been reading from the book from all the energy cards this week. Rest and rejuvenation, relaxed medication. I don't know. Maybe some of you. This card shows a man in meditation and tranquil state. This message here is it's time to relax. That's what we're talking about with the Hermit, with the intuition. You may have been busy lately. You should soon be finding more time to just let go. When you do, allow yourself to go within, again, the Hermit, the High Priestess, and open up to peace and wisdom that are vibrating there. This card upright indicates that there should be more leisure time for you now, more opportunity to engage in peaceful thinking. So make it a priority. Your connection to spirit brings great assistance, but it can only be achieved through regular relaxation and meditation. Now is a great time to make sure you insert this gentle activity into your daily life in many ways. This is far more productive than unceasing action. So even though I think you're working a lot of emotional inner work right now. That's what we're talking about with the Hierophant as well. Maybe you are connecting to a spirit, letting spirit guide you, or again, this could be any other kind of mentor here. Because there's happiness on the way, but I think you're just clearing kind of some of this old baggage to allow this new relationship into your life. Working hard on yourself, which is great to see. I hope that helped, Pisces.